game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue,
Shit, I'm late.
refined gameplay, and much more.
I'm late to the state of play.
As well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original.
Just wanted to see what the... I saw there was a trailer for Silent Hill F.
Final Fantasy Tactics,
and I just completely... Oh man, I didn't see it. I just saw it
PS4
here.
September 30th, and will be available for pre-order.
Alright, I'll watch the
later
beginning
today.
at the end. I only missed like 15 minutes.
This next game is something really special.
Not that bad.
When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost
Okay,
barfed.
20 minutes.
Let's
Like
check
half.
it out.
Gonna watch the second half first and then the first half.
Just
That's gonna be my reaction right now, I guess.
Sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal.
Let me promote this on
Let's go behind
Instagram.
this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done.
Oh yeah, I heard about this game.
Main
It's not
character Nate requires some
something I would
pretty
play,
deliberate
but...
movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with
The theater mode, because I
oddball
want to see the chat.
Here we go. Knock up. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best
PS3 games.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
I'm gonna chat to see if it's working.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Why am I always late for these things?
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Hirogami. Sounds cool. I hope they reveal something cool towards the end,
Sid,
like Death Stranding
why don't you
or something.
tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Nighttime variants.
Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
A typical golf game.
Ninja
Well, I'm not paying
Gaiden
attention.
Ragedown is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
Never played a Ninja Gaiden game.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual
Ever heard of that one?
protagonists
Heard it's
from
good?
rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on
Ninja
PS5
Gaiden
and
Ragebound.
PS4.
What's going on? Pragmata. Oh, yeah. I'm like reading the news on my phone while
From the
I'm
game
watching this.
makers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
Should be ready.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
These type of games are always hit or miss. Not really that big of a fan, but
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
demo later today.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Alright, I want to see Death Stranding. That's the one I'm most concerned about.
Excited about it. the most rewarding part of it, is just seeing people react to it.
Oh man, I want to go back and see the Silent Hill trailer. That's
We knew that we were
what I'm
onto
concerned the most
something.
about.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Oh, and I gotta put it like here because I want to read the comments too. All filler games now.
Something that
Silk
adds to the
Song
mystique
when?
of Mortal Kombat.
Dude, imagine if they actually announced
We're showing
Silk
you
Song
a part
today.
of
That
the
would not.
world
That
that's
would
much
break the
larger.
internet. Yeah, even if they make it a PS5 exclusive, that's not gonna happen. Hollow Knight. Classic titles.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Prepare yourself. So the old Mortal Kombat games. That might be interesting. I never play them before. I think it's important to play retro games again. Every once in a while, like it's just remember the roots of gaming. Not everything has to be like the newest, coolest installment, you know. Man, I'm dying to... What the heck is this? Sparky Define Wireless Fight Stick. Oh, it's like... Is that supposed to replicate, like, the... Oh shit, Konami. That's Metal Gear. I'm pretty sure that's Metal Gear. Yep. It's coming in August. It's gonna be cool. Is that a crocodile head? What the heck is that?
Loading like this, it's a revolution. All right,
Dude, these games are like always so freaky.
here comes another one. You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste
Oh my god.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
I thought the state of play started in a while. Well, it's fine. I'm not late, technically. These are always exciting, though. Like, Pure Solid, Snake Eater, comes in August. You see, this is the thing I don't understand about these games. So what are they actually about? Like, what are these games actually about? That's something I... It's like, you have like an action, adventure, thing, you know, like serious spy stuff, and then you get like freaky stuff like that. Only Hideo Kojima can pull that off. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. I never played it before, like, were the old games that freaky? I don't get it.
Spirit stones.
Spirit
Shining
stones.
stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial,
I'm already falling asleep.
this power has been
Well, I said the same thing
the
about
impetus for human wars.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. When it was first announced, I think it was in the Xbox announcement last year, exactly 1 year ago. I had a video about that. And I remember thinking, this game looks lame. And now it's one of my favorite games of all time, so I shouldn't judge before I play something. It actually looks creepy, dude. It looks like it wants to be like a mixture of a Souls-like.
What makes a shogun?
Shogun.
Here is my answer.
Nah, we already have so many games set in feudal Japan. I haven't even finished Sekiro. So we have so many, dude. Like, I don't mean to criticize and say like, oh... But this looks exactly like... Well, not exactly, you know what I mean. So how many games do we have? Like Ghost of Tsushima, or a couple others. Well, 2 Ghost of Tsushima games now with the next one.
to have entered the
But
depths of hell.
most of them are also unique, so I'm not gonna go there. Oh, Neo. I heard that franchise is good. But yeah, we already have so many games, like...
Who might you be, warrior?
But, in defense, we also have a lot of
Tokugawa.
American shooter,
Takechio.
soldier, crime games, you know? It's like, they're all the Call of Duties, and nobody complains about that, so...
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田
Games
です
set in feudal Japan are your thing, I
戦国
guess.
シニゲ
There
ーシ
it
リー
is.
ズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発表させていただきました。
Neo 3. But I heard these games are like
シリーズ
really,
のおなじ
really
みの
good,
サムラ
you
イスタ
know?
イルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加
Check.
より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Should probably...
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Neo 3 just got announced. Hasn't even been put here and backlogged. Demo available today. That's like a...
No one knows how old the city really is.
Alright, it doesn't have like crazy perfect reviews, but a lot of people say this is one of their favorite games.
My whole world.
It's released in 2020. We'll backlog it. Why not? Appears to be a...
I was raised in this city's shadow.
Oh, this looks cool.
Free to take whatever I need.
It's VR. Snore. Well, I don't like... Not a big fan of VR, to be honest. I'm not like... crazy about VR, but for a lot of... This game looks cool, so... It might be awesome.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away.
Lost treasures locked away.
Waiting to be taken.
GTA 4.
But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead.
Thief. Oh! I remember that game. Never played it, but... Yeah, Thief was popular. Like 10 years ago it came out. I remember seeing a lot of people playing that.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Yeah, these kind of games are hit or miss for me.
And it's up to you now.
The problem is this kind of style has been overdone so much. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. I like these kinds of styles. Like, you know, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Arcane. But I feel like now everybody's doing it. But I argued that this is the official style of the 2020s.
Will you help us?
But yeah, so far this like the story and characters don't look that appealing. They might be appealing, but I don't know. Tides of Tomorrow. FF20. Alright, I'll bookmark it, why not? Why not? Yeah, these are not going to be available.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce,
right now.
the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news
Game of the
with
Year
you.
winner.
What a last few months it has been
That's
in
cool.
the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for.
Astrobot.
In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this
Never
year,
played this
the
one.
Vicious
Might have
Void
to.
Galaxy made its appearance.
I'll get it in
adding yet
discount.
more new
I'm not in a rush to
challenging
play
levels,
Astrobot, to be
all
honest.
of which came at no additional cost. And today,
I did play the
I
first
am
one, like
pleased
the
to
one that came out
announce
with the
that later
PS5.
this month, You will be
Astro's
able to
Playroom.
enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels.
I mean, it was an
in Astro
enjoyable
Bot,
experience, but I'm
bringing
not
the
like
total to a whopping 90
ultra
planets.
crazy about it. You know,
New
if I played
special bots will be there too,
Astrobot,
including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei,
what was it? Astro's Playroom.
alongside other fans' favorites. But
I already
these
get it, the
ones
gist of
are
the game.
a surprise.
Like,
And
I don't need a.
finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later.
But I
this
think
year
it's good that
with a
they
slight
like these
twist.
kind of games,
So
or like
be on the
these
lookout
are the
for
kinds
more
of
news
perfect
coming
games.
soon. From all of us
You know, for
at
kids,
Team Asobi, thank
for
you
casual
all
gamers.
for the amazing reception you gave our game.
Like they gotta make
and
more of
enjoy
these.
the rest of the show.
Is my audio too loud? Keep wondering that. Let me see. Is my audio too loud? Let me see. Yeah, we got more arcane style. See you around. Yeah, dude, it's like that's exactly what I just said 5 minutes ago. This style is so overdone. It's like as soon as Arcane and wait, hold on. As soon as Arcane and Across the Spider-Verse, well, no, Into the Spider-Verse first. As soon as Into the Spider-Verse and Arcane became popular, everybody wanted to do this style suddenly. And it's not bad, like, I love this kind of style. I love the, you know, like, hand-painted, 3D, you know, crazy, wacky, oh, you know, it's like, everybody's so colorful and wacky, and that is honestly one of my favorite styles. But I'm just saying, it's been so overdone that, you know, we're gonna get, like, some... Like, it's not original anymore, so it kind of loses its, like, wow effect, you know? Yeah, like 8 years ago, seeing something like this would have been like, holy crap, look at that style, it's so creative, it's so unique, so wacky, so colorful. And now it's just like, oh yeah, it's Arcane, you know? Like, that's my point, I'm not saying it's bad, necessarily. Like, so far we have 2 of those. Probably more if I go back... What if I go back to the beginning of the live stream? And suddenly I see like 5 of them, you know, like, yep. It must be so awkward for the developers, like, oh shit, man, these guys copied this again. Well, everybody copied Into the Spider-Verse, so... What can I tell you, buddy? Still, I see Remnants. Coming 2026, wishlist now. Okay. Nobody's connected to the stream yet. What if somebody's not connected? Nobody on... No, there's not gonna be nobody on Twitch. Dude, I don't know why, but nobody, like, literally my Twitch is like, it's literally a desert right now. It's been for a while. It says there's somebody connected, but it's probably me. What is that? This looks cool. Oh, that's nice. This is the, what was the name of that game? It was a game of, like, a guy walking through a desert. Those kind of like cozy. This is. I just feel like the problem with gaming nowadays. Yeah, this looks way similar to that game. Never played it, but. The problem with gaming is now. I feel like when you see something, instead of being wowed, with very rare exceptions, and there still are, you know. Instead, your immediate thought is like, oh, I've seen this before, I've seen it in, you know, X game, so... I guess you can say the same film, you can say the same of pretty much anything. But it's been a while since I've Sword of the Sea. August 19th. Ooh, that looks cool. Why not? I'll bookmark it. I'll bookmark it.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
Probably
That was
not
a
gonna
new
play
look
it, but
at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless.
Abzu
We're
and
excited
what?
to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Sword of the Sea. We'll just
On
pretend
June
this
17th,
is my
Remedy
chat.
brings otherworldly action
I already
to the
had
game
this one
catalog with
bookmarked. It was
FBC Firebreak.
This one was announced
In this
before, 'cause I already
cooperative
have it,
FPS set
have
in
it
the
bookmarked.
paranatural world of Control,
Backlogged,
you
I
and
guess.
2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found
What's
within
that?
the oldest house.
That was cool.
Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 in the game catalog on June 17th.
The hell's game catalog?
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles
So
this
their
summer.
attempt to Game Pass.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Deus Ex.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal
Dude.
4 join the service just in time for the second season
Twisted Metal
premiere of
for
Twisted
PS
Metal, which arrives July
PS,
31st in
Vita.
select countries, including
Which one
Peacock
was it?
in the US.
PSP was freaking amazing.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Jesus Christ, just announce Resident Evil 9, please.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the
Please.
Classics catalog.
Oh, that's actually good.
Additionally,
Original Resident
Myst
Evils?
and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
Dude, when are they gonna add
Days of
the
Play is
original
a 2-week
Silent
event
Hills?
that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals
Like
on
when?
software and
It's just-
hardware, and more.
Dude, it's
Visit PlayStation
they
blog
have
and
the means to do
PlayStation.com
it.
for full
I don't
details.
think with Konami in full swing, I don't think
His parents cut their own rope
they're not
to
able
save
to
him.
do
He
that.
watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
Like, how are you supposed to play a game?
He was
You just
11
let them
years
disappear
old.
from.
He then started
Oh,
a grand
no
tour
way.
of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Oh, is that
Always at odds with authority. Same thing
That's
in
Morgan
the
from
Navy.
The Walking Dead.
His superiors all praise
Lenny
his
James.
instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement.
Good
Nobody
actor.
knows what to do with him, Mom.
No.
Good actor.
And I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly
Doesn't
reckless.
sound like him though.
He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me
Now
one
they did
good
this
reason
weird
to
thing.
put him in the program, Mom.
They did this with Guillermo
I
del
think
Toro
you
in
just covered
Death
them all,
Stranding,
Greenway.
where they like
It's really
mocap
quite simple.
the actor,
Bond
and then
is
they
a
have somebody
bullet
else voice him.
without a
Like,
target.
it's
Let's
kind of
give
weird.
him one.
Oh, is that Nathan Drake? Trick Golden Waiter. What the?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
Oh.
And
you are?
Yeah, I heard about this.
We've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
What is this? A
James.
series or is this a game? I think it's a game.
So you shouldn't have.
This GoldenEye is back.
We're facing a situation
Is James
of
Bond
the
supposed to be
utmost
that
delicacy.
young?
I need all my pieces on the board.
Looks
009 is a master manipulator.
Yeah, it's definitely a
Whatever
game.
the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Dude, why is this stream so laggy? And it's my
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
Bond.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
This. Alright, that's much better. What's the name of this game? James Bond. The worst state of. Come on, it's not that bad. Dude, I'm anxious to see the Silent Hill state of play.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Pragmata. Oh yeah, we gotta see that one too. So we got Pragmata, we got Silent Hill, dude. Can't complain about that. Alright, I'm bookmarking this one. First Light 007.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Oh, it's 007. First Light. 2026. Bond. James Bond. Gameplay revealed this summer.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO
Alright, looks
of
much
Iron
better now.
Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25
Yeah, now that I think
years
about
of
it, the
agent
James Bond game
expertise.
was a great idea.
This is just the beginning,
Especially
of a
after
journey with
playing
007, and we can't
Indiana
wait to
Jones.
share more with you soon.
Please, Bloodborne. Buddy, we're all in the same boat here. Saying please Bloodborne is not gonna make them announce Bloodborne. Here we got another one, Bloodborne 2. What is this? Wade Wolverine? This is Ghost of Hyote. What are the... Ghost of Tsushima. Ratings are pretty good. I just feel like with so many games being released, they gotta be very selective. And right now this game is not my priority.
Still with me?
What is Assassin's Creed Shadows? Ass Creed Shadows. Still never played an Assassin's Creed in my life. Reviews are not that bad, but... Balatro 2. But imagine if they released Balatro 2, dude. Second round, destroying my life, wasting all that time. Ugh. Couldn't do it. Dude, Balatro sucked my life like a vampire last month. What is this? Arc system works. Oh, Captain America. Oh, it's Marvel Rivals. Still haven't played it. Oh, Marvel Street Fighter? Japanese Marvel Street Fighter. Captain Marvel is an anime girl. Spidey. Nice. Spider-Man. Not a big fan of fighting games. But this is Marvel vs. Capcom, isn't it? It's like the... Star-Lord. Star-Lord. Cap, Dr. Doom. And finally Dr. Doom is gonna shine. Big recognized. Great character. I just wish he was his own original. Like, they should have casted... His name's Cillian Murphy or Killian Murphy? I think it's Killian Murphy. I think everybody agreed that Cillian Murphy would have been the perfect Dr. Doom. But what are you gonna do about it? It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Makes no sense. I think they might be able to pull something good off with Robert Downey Jr. You know, Iron Man as a... I mean, Dr. Doom is an Iron Man variant. But at the same time, I just don't know. Nah, not interested. I like Marvel a lot, but yeah. It's just never been into fighting games. I'm probably gonna get canceled for this opinion, but it's just like, once you play one fighting game, you pretty much played all of them, just with different characters. I gotta get very canceled for that opinion, but I don't care. Oh, this is the one. Oh, I see. I know what this game is. They announced it in the Game Awards. It's called Mafia. It's like the... What is it? Yakuza? No, not Yakuza. That's a whole different thing. What is that? Is that in-game? Are those game graphics? Oh no, I was like, what? I was like, that game looks amazing, dude. I was like, holy crap, those graphics look better than GTA 6 and it's just real footage. Okay, never mind. I'm getting way too excited. Takeshi Yamanaka, Arc System, I never heard of him. GTA 7, Devil May Cry 6 next. So many franchises already lost track. Storm.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we've worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man
Honestly, I already
franchise
have
with Insomniac.
Marvel fatigue.
When it came to approaching
Still gonna make my
Marvel,
Iron
you
Man
have to kind of
armor,
first
just
float the idea
had to
and let
mention
them
that I
know,
already
hey,
have
you know, we're
fatigue
thinking
from
about
all the
approaching
Marvel
a
stuff.
company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't
Resident
make
Evil
something more if
9,
they
come
tried.
on. RE9, we need RE9. Probably Resident Evil 9 is going to come until 2026, most likely. I mean, we know what's coming. Just don't know when.
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as
I mean,
a
they've already
sacred
broken
genre
the streak
for
of
Marvel. The tough
one Resident
part
Evil every
is finding a partner that's
every
crazy
2
enough
years.
to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
So we don't know. But probably.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations.
Evil has
of,
never
here's
won a
what
game
I would
of the year.
expect to see from
Just-
Arc System Works when they
I
take
think
on
Resident Evil, I think it does
Marvel
have the
IP.
potential
And what came up was something that went
to win
beyond
Game
that.
of the Year. Because we had dry years, like there's not anything good coming out. We had strong. 2023 was probably the strongest year for gaming ever.
あんまり感動してなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり
And
直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたい
I feel like we
マー
haven't
ベ
had
ルを見せて
anything.
くれとい
I
う
mean,
ような話をいただいたことがあって。
There was
I
a year
remember
that we had
personally
pretty
the
much.
first time I saw
Well, last year wasn't
Iron Man
that great.
was really when I felt
The really
we
stellar
had
Blade
something
and Final
special.
Fantasy.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけど
There's
も、か
another
な
one,
り
but I
こう日本らし
remember
い
not.
アークシステムワ
I remember
ークらしいデザインっていうの
2024 not being
が
that strong in
出て
gaming.
いる
Oh,
か
it's
なと
Silent
思うの
Hill
で、
2,
マー
that's
ベル
right.
の皆さんの
And the
ファン
Elden
の
Ring
心を
DLC,
打ってあ、これなんだみ
which
たい
pretty
な
much counts like a
いう
full
感じ
game at
で
this point.
Iron Man is supposed to be
Yeah,
a
it's basically an
sleek
Elden
fighter
Ring
jet.
sequel.
Think
I mean,
luxury
holy shit.
race car mixed with a brick house.
On a small
and the fact
tangent,
that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really natural.
Is this audio normalized?
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying
Where's
to
my
take
mouse?
not just the
Oh,
IP
here it is.
but gameplay mechanics and
Wait, mute this. I want to see if my audio is
from
good.
Japan to the world, and really trying to
Every 2
crazy enough
years.
to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
So we don't know. But probably.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations.
Evil has
of,
never
here's
won a
what I
game
would
of the year.
expect to see from
Just-
Arc System Works when they
I
take
think
on
Resident Evil. I think it
Marvel
does have
IP.
the potential
And what came up was something that went
to win
beyond
Game of
that.
the Year. Because we had dry years, like there's not anything good coming out.
一番最初にマーベ
We
ル
had
さんに
strong.
提出した時
2023 was
は
probably
なん
the
となく
strongest
マイケルさんの
year
反
for
応
gaming
は
ever.
あんまり感動
Ever. Okay, my audio is fine. Just thought the audio was.
4キャラクター練習しないと
Oh, Jesus.
勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください
Learning 4K. But the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the
All right.
leader and 3
I think this
assists,
is better.
or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
Oh
I think
my
a lot of
god.
people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
Yeah, I'm not excited about this game at
now,
all.
fighting games, they never
I just don't like fighting
experience
games.
this level of
Sue me.
passion, and it's just a dream.
Which is
team
very
working
repetitive.
with these two great partners.
Like
それは
it's
決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの
the
強い
same
思い
thing
の
over
中
and
で
over.
このタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲーム
Not
として
really
ファンに届けようと
challenging, you
The
know.
three companies have come together to do this, and
But I
we
respect
really are gonna
I
make
respect
magic
fighting
happen.
games because pretty much they
ですね、まだまだ開
set
発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表して
like it was one of like the first big genres in gaming, you know. Arcadia, yeah, it was always fun.
いろいろ出ていくと思います今しばらく楽しみにお待
But
ち
I
いただければと思います
personally would not pay
Stay
like
tuned.
$70 or whatever to buy a fighting game, you know. It's just to do the same, like fighting the same thing over and over. Like you can argue, oh, you know, they got different movesets, different stages, characters, you gotta strategize, but I never saw the appeal.
You're still with me?
Most multiplayer games, for me, it's not Pragmata, Silent Hill. Those are the two. I gotta go back and watch those. That's it. It's the state of play.
Seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The Pragmata one looks amazing. I'm gonna cover my eyes. I want to see it for the first time with the Silent Hill. Holy crap, that's gonna be... Dude, that's gonna fight Claire Obscure for my game of the year. But... Nah, Claire Obscure is easily gonna... I could see Silent Hill F becoming my game of the year if Claire Obscure wasn't released. It's just... There's no way it's gonna win. I mean, there's... You know what I mean. They're both great games. This one, Claire Obscure, they're gonna be two... What else is coming this year? Death Stranding 2, but the first Death Stranding was amazing. Masterpiece. Alright, that's it. Let's go back to the beginning. We're doing this. Well, I didn't really miss much. I mean, I didn't miss that many minutes. It was only like 15. Alright, the Pragmata trailer. Here it is. This is where it starts. Alright. So basically 36 minutes in real time, and then the beginning. Still going. You're gonna release like an extra surprise? That's it. Disappointing. Dude, people are so freaking exaggerated. Exaggerate. How? People are so exaggerated when it comes to these kind of things. So like, just enjoy. I mean, we had Silent Hill, Pragmata. That's it, you know, like 2 big games, whatever your Snooze Fest, L. God, why are people so negative? Dude, people suck. It's like, why? All the broken hearts, people angry, just forget about it. I mean, it's literally the same. You're never going to see a State of Play or Xbox Showcase where people are saying, oh my god, that was the best showcase ever, it's so good. Like, I swear to God, I become more of a misanthrope every day because of stuff like this, you know. Where is Bloodborne 2? Dude, just accept we're never gonna get Bloodborne. Hell, goodbye, lol, Astrobot. I feel like these state of plays could be much better off as an actual showcase. Too much hype for dude, never get hype for a... I mean, the only, I think there was a little bit of something for everyone, but PlayStation continues to have 0 games. You see, that's the kind of thing that just... At this point, it just makes me laugh. Because, dude, are you seriously nothing? There was nothing this state of play. Seriously, nothing. Like, not a single game caught your attention. I mean, that's just you, dude. That's on you. That's just a TikTok brain taking over. Ooh, it's a good song. I'm gonna Shazam that. Ooh, yeah. That goes straight into Shazam. Luminous or launch Shazam the song. That's it. This is tough. Must be a song that isn't out anymore. That isn't out yet. Must be like original score.
この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。リミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you. And
Y el tráiler de Shrek 5. What? Dude really thinks they're gonna release the Shrek 5 trailer on the State of Play? That might actually work. That might actually gain people's attention. Imagine if they just dropped it and like...
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Alright, this is the Pragmata trailer.
One we're turning into reality.
Here's the one I'm excited about. Probably just gonna say 2026,
With
but...
our third generation of Luna Filament and advanced
Luna
generative
Filament.
AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality.
Oh man, I need that for my 3D printer.
Create life
I didn't have this one bookmarked.
for our
But...
future. Delphi Corporation.
Delphi Corporation. Action adventure title that depicts a near-future dystopian world on the moon. A deeply profound story and setting. The game will take full advantage of the next-gen platform features. First completely new IP made for dedicated video consoles. In 4 years, the company aims to establish Pragmata as one of its core brands. Sounds dope.
There you are. All better.
See most anticipated games. Probably add this one to games as art. This looks freaking amazing.
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second.
It's an AI.
Don't you have a name or
See
something?
most anticipated games. But I can't freaking believe Life is Strange double exposure made it that high. Alright, this one's off. Game freaking sucked.
Targets identified.
Gotta finish Indiana Jones, dude. I don't know. Which one of these is out?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way
Here, this
through.
oh, this one was so dope.
What the?
Nightreign.
Firewalls.
Okay.
Looking control protocols. Initiating hack.
This one looks very dope. Pragmata.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am
Okay.
DI0.
How about we call you Diana?
Civilization 7 came out. Yeah. I just feel like I don't have time to play those kind of... I mean, so many games released. It's just... Like Age of Mythology, never played this one. I was hyped. And then I was like, I might skip it. Yeah, but this game looks dope. I love those kind of like science fiction stuff. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm ranking my most anticipated games.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current
The heck is this art style, dude?
What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Why does it look so laggy? I mean, I like original stuff.
Stay with me. You're gonna die.
What is that?
Listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system.
Man, this looks like shit already. Gotta be honest. This game looks awful. Yeah, this looks like garbage. Like, it looks so bad, I'm just gonna skip it, dude. What the hell is this? Sorry, I gotta be honest and harsh when I... Dead man. What is this, dude? I hate edgy stuff. I mean, here's the thing about edginess. I love stuff, for example, like South Park. And... I guess Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss to a certain degree. And... There was another edgy property that I liked. You know, like over-the-top shit.
Huh?
There was one that was...
Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back.
What is that?
What?
It looks original, I'll give him that, but it's just like one of those try hard to be funny when... Is this the same one? I can't even tell, dude. Alright, fuck it, I don't have an opinion on that game. just not gonna play it.
グラスホッパーの久々の新作
Dude, I've become so cynical over the last couple of years. What is going on with me? Back in the day, I used to be like so open-minded, like, oh, this looks cool, oh, this looks cool, and now I'm just like, yeah,
子供用スターゲーザーというのはなんかかっこいいでしょ
nope.
時空犯罪
Dude, I never even played this one. This one is still on my waiting list.
指名手配の様々な時空に飛んで
Better check out the reviews. Stalker 2 came out. Still gotta finish it. The Killer Bean game come out?
銃も使えます
This one came out. Never played it. These two came out. Chronos. Mixed it. This one came out. I was hyped for this one, and then I heard it sucked, so I never played it. 30th anniversary, dude. 30 years of PlayStation. And it's kind of weird because 30 years of PlayStation for me is like too long and too short of a time. Okay, here we go. This is the big one. Put my big boy pants on because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shit them. Already got my soul ready for Silent Hill. Ooh. Wait, hold on, I didn't catch what she said. I don't understand Japanese. Alright, so I gotta give my full analysis on this. Sakuko. Just want to talk to someone. I'll be there in a bit, okay? Oof. So she did something. I feel like this is gonna be more like Silent Hill 2. You know, like going through the, you know, the guilt. She probably did something terrible. I hope they don't Dude, what is that music? That's terrifying. I hope that they don't just rehash the story from Silent Hill 2, because at least mix it with the supernatural elements. I miss the cult stories from SH1 and 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff. Looks horrifying. Dude, Silent Hill is back. It's like Silent Hill mixed with the Evil Within. That is... Yeah. Get the big ones. Also, it has like similar, it has, like, gameplay-wise, it has similar style to Silent Hill 2. Which makes it freaking amazing. Because that one was a really good game. I feel like it's gonna mix the best of those, you know, the old games, and Silent Hill 2, the new one. Ugh, I don't want to see this in full screen. It's really creeping me out, dude. Ugh. Yeah, this game is gonna be freaking amazing. I'm actually scared because it's like the monsters look so disturbing in this. The first time in a long time where I actually feel disturbed. I'm gonna watch him in the small screen. Okay, so she probably did something to her friend. Left her or killed her or, you know, whatever. And she's going through the guilt, similar to James and Silent Hill 2. So it looks great so far. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Damn. Oh man. Give me chills, dude. It's like the first game since Evil Within that's actually giving me chills. This is gonna be freaking amazing, dude. Oh man. Yeah, definitely. This is like my GTA 6 is gonna be the highest one. Actually, I'm gonna put this one over Elder Scrolls. Dude, I also have Bethesda fatigue. But oh, I've never seen this one before.
The castle has been sighted again.
I like medieval stuff.
The church's orders are absolute.
This looks dope.
These human sacrifices must be stopped.
Alright, we got OD. This one's gonna be good too. Death Stranding, Jurassic Park. Dude, I'm so hyped for this one. Oh, okay, I see. I think this is where I stopped the stream, whatever. But yeah, Silent Hill F looks amazing. So glad it's this year. I thought it was gonna be 2026. So we got a new Silent Hill. The Witcher 4. To be honest, I'm not that big of a Witcher fan, which is kind of weird because I love everything fantasy, like Lord of the Rings, Elden Ring. But I don't know. I just could never really get into The Witcher. I liked it. The TV show was like, eh. Like I'm not a die-hard Witcher fan like a lot of people are. What else? Metal Gear Solid. Actually, I don't know if I want to play this one. I want to, but it's with so many games being released, I'd rather finish the ones I'm playing instead of starting new ones that I know I'm not gonna. But I also have to play it because it's like, you know, culture in the gaming world. Like it's one of those must-play games if you want to be a gamer. Alright. This one, this one. I don't know if I'm gonna play this one anymore. Zelda Embers of Wisdom. Cairn, what is this? Did I add this? Oh, this game. Wander Stop. What is Perfect Dark? I added these for some reason. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play these. So many games. Well, the Fallout and the Mexico Fallout. Oof. This is a mod, but you know, it's Fallout in Mexico. You know, it might be funny. I'm gonna put this higher. The Lost Wild. Oh, what is this?
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Dungeon Story Time Stranger. This looks dope.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between
This is like one of those Persona games and the metaphor of Fantasio and that kind of stuff.
What you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is
Never been a fan of those kind of games.
know anything about the digital world?
We have been
Is that Digimon?
but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack.
That's Digimon.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
Digimon, holy. Okay, I love Digimon. Digimon is like my. It's one of my favorite franchises when I was a kid. Especially Digimon 4, I think that was the one I loved the most. God, that was so good, you know. I'm a big fan of Digimon, so I don't know. But I don't think I might give this game a try. I just don't really have patience for these kind of games. You know, they're not for me, but I respect people who play these games. You know, it's like not my cup of tea, but yeah, no, not a big fan. I'd rather finish some of the other ones that I. So right now we have GTA 6 followed by Silent Hill, but Lies of P is gonna be freaking amazing. But I'm more hyped for Silent Hill, to be honest. Digimon Storytime Stranger. Dang. All right, I think that's pretty much it. We have a new one. Where did I start watching this? I don't remember this one. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Okay, I know I like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, I think it's great. It's a franchise that I enjoy. Is this new or is it like a remaster or something? Looks like the old games, which I never played, but. Alright, let's see. Death Stranding 2, Silent Hill Townfall. Of course, we got Silent Hills at the top. All the Silent Hills. We're only missing 2. We're missing Townfall and F, which were the ones announced in almost 3 years ago. Jeez. Can't believe it's been 2.5 years since these got announced, but I'm so glad they're reviving the franchise. Probably the best franchise of all time.
I'm Sean Benson.
Horror.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver
Best horror
news and
property,
release dates
best
for games
franchise, I
coming to PS5
think, in my
later
opinion.
this year.
Well, after Berserk, of course. Like fiction franchises, Berserk, Silent Hill, probably Resident Evil is third one.
The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation.
Like properties, you know, like
the enhanced version,
Marvel, I
which features
guess.
improved
Marvel's
graphics,
always going to be
fully
iconic.
voiced
All right.
dialogue, refined
Sweet Girl.
gameplay, and much more, as well as the
To be honest, I'm not
classic version,
that big of a
which brings a
Silk Song
faithful
fan, but
recreation of the 1997
actually
original
more
to
hype for
modern
this one. I like
consoles.
original stuff. Dude, from these, original.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on
You know what? I still
PS5
count
and
like
PS4
direct
September
sequels.
30th.
If it was like
And
Death
will be
Stranding
available
7 or
for
something,
pre-order later
I'll be
today.
like, okay, yeah, that's not original anymore. But because it's a direct sequel, then that's gonna be it, according to Hideo Kojima of Death Stranding. I'm gonna count this one as an original.
Let's check it out.
I don't know when they announce like a sequel to something, to be like, oh, they don't have any ideas anymore.
Sorry, I just need to pee. How badly?
Alright, that's where I stop. This game looks like it's gonna suck. Not a big fan of those kind of games. Alright, that's it. That's it for the state of play. Jeez, I'm so hyped for this. I think I'm gonna stop the video there. What has it been, like an hour? Almost an hour? Alright. See you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.